I went from being a huge introvert who had extreme social anxiety to confident and charismatic. In fact, today I'm a public speaking coach and I'm going to teach you how you can do the same in just 4 steps. So in this book is my 4-step guide to becoming charismatic, and I want to give it to you. The first step that you need to follow is accept yourself as you are. When I was an introvert and I had these voices in my head saying, "Oh Sumit, you cannot speak. Sumit, why are you trying? Sumit, that's cringe. Sumit, you have to become confident before you can actually go and talk to people." It's because I never accepted my natural state. I never accepted myself as I was. I kept finding flaws in my communication, flaws in my looks, flaws in my confidence, and because of that, I saw 0 results. So if you want to start talking to more people, ask yourself, what do I have to be ashamed of? Why can't I just accept myself as I am and take this version of myself and build my charisma, or rather discover my charisma? After that, the second thing that helped me a lot is playing the rejection game. When I had a lot of social anxiety, I made up a game for myself. I called it the rejection game. It was quite simple. I gave myself a number: 10 rejections, 20 rejections, or maximum 25 rejections. I am going to try to get rejected 25 times. And once I get rejected 25 times, I would throw myself a party. I would get cake, I would get my favorite ice cream, and just celebrate that moment. But here's the thing, this made rejections not harsh personal attacks, but rather a goal to achieve. I want to get to these number of rejections. So I got used to hearing no, accepting no, and eventually some people accepted me as well. So if you want to build your charisma, give yourself a rejection goal. You can start small with 5 or 10 rejections, or you could go as big as I did with 25 rejections and try to get there as soon as possible. The goal is not to dwell upon your rejections, but rather to achieve that number of rejections as quickly as you can. Make it into a fun game. The third thing that I had to change is my belief systems. I could not talk to anybody when I believed I was introverted, when I believed I was shy, when I thought it would be embarrassing to talk to people. But the moment I changed those beliefs, the moment I started believing that everybody around me wants to be my friend, everybody around me wants to know more about me, that is when I got the opportunity to make it my reality. If I just sat there thinking, oh, nobody wants to talk to me, or I'm just weird. We all are weird, and that's absolutely okay. So change the things you believe in, because the narratives you tell yourself become your truth. It is proven by science. It's called the confirmation bias. If I tell myself I'm a shy person, my brain will keep finding evidence to prove that. If I tell myself I'm confident and charismatic, my brain again will try to prove that. So you are what you believe in. So try changing your belief systems. And the fourth thing that changed the way I looked at charisma, the way I looked at conversations, is a bit dark. It's the grim truth. The grim truth is everybody you know, you love, you see, everybody is going to die. And we have just one single life. So if you spend time wasting and overthinking, oh, should I have said this in a conversation? How do I start a conversation? Is this a good question? Is this a bad question? soon it'll all be over. You're not immortal. And whether you live this life with confidence or charisma, or you live this life feeling shy, intimidated, getting stepped over, missing opportunities, the finish line is the same. So it is up to you to decide the life you want. If you want to build your confidence and the ability to speak with authority, then book a call with me through the link in bio, and I would love to help you out. And if this video was useful to you, definitely tell me in the comments. I will see you in another video.